Hey everybody, Ryan from Vortex. We've got a quick video here for you today, a how-to set your harness up and adjust for your body on the new GlassPak Sport and GlassPak Pro binocular harness. Step 1. On the harness itself, locate the G hook. It's metal on the top. On the back of the pack, you're going to find webbing loops at the top of the pack, just behind the lid. The G hook will hook into that webbing loop on both sides, and then it will anchor the harness to the pack at the top. You're going to put it over your head, and draping it around your back, locate the buckles and the respective straps. On the pack itself, on the bottom and the side, you're going to notice the female end of the buckle. You're going to simply take the male end and clip. You can adjust tension to start, do the same on the other side. At this point, you're going to want to set the pack up for your preference or body type. I like to ride my pack a little bit higher, so I'll lift it up and pull the excess slack out of it and adjust the tension on my rib cage appropriately. Now we've got a little extra webbing hanging out here for adjustability, and we've incorporated some attached Velcro points. You can actually roll this excess strapping up to get it out of the way and nice and tidy, and then close it up on itself to keep it clear. Next step will be anchoring your binocular to your binocular tether straps. This is actually going to keep everything contained and together so you don't inadvertently drop them. I find it easiest to do this with the binocular out and the tether strap disconnected. Take note of the tri-glide on the binocular tether strap. This is going to provide us tension as we loop this back through the anchor point on the side of the binocular. First thing I like to do is give myself a loop through, and then we're going to kind of push that strapping back through the tri-glide, and we're going to create a little loop or a pocket here. And then on the underside of that tri-glide, we're going to thread that through. Take out that slack. I'll drop the binoculars back in the case, clip that back on, and then I can set the height or the distance that I want that tether to dangle. If you've got a little excess on there, it's certainly okay to trim that off. And that's that. Binoculars installed. Another value-added piece included with both of the harness systems is the quick attach neck strap. If you don't want to run the case or the pack, and you want a little bit more of a minimalist approach, you can simply detach binocular tether straps from the harness assembly itself and anchor them to the neck strap. Something to note, the buckles are specific to sides, so one is a female, one is a male, and there is a corresponding clasp on either end, and there you have it. It is just hooked up to the neck strap as opposed to the harness itself. Now, if you picked up the GlassPak Pro, you'll find that it comes with an included rangefinder pouch. This easily attaches to either side of the harness on these little wings here, and you'll notice that they've got some looping. You just snap it through, good to go. If you've got a GlassPak Sport and you've got one of our rangefinders that comes with the included soft case, you can also attach this soft case to your GlassPak Sport harness. Find this easier to do by removing the harness, doing it on a table or level surface. On the back side of the rangefinder pouch, you're going to see this hook and loop strap. You'll pull this off and notice it has kind of a curl to it. This orientation is critical. On the female buckle on the back of that harness, on either side you choose, thread that hook and loop strap through using that loop as a guide. Start it on the inside of the webbing on the back of that rangefinder pouch, and again hook it through this side of the male buckle. I found it easier to get the buckle started together while it's underneath the webbing on the back side of the rangefinder pouch. And just as you get everything pulled, clasp the two buckles and hook the loop onto the hook side of that strap, and everything is attached. This will keep that secure and keep it from falling off when you dismount your harness. So there you have it. That's the setup on the GlassPak Sport and the GlassPak Pro binocular harness. And of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We're always here to help.